of people, but there's people that have their opinions about weight loss surgery. I was one of those people that was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna lose it the natural way. I fought it like my whole life, and I've told you guys that. I wanted to lose it the natural way. I really did. But it clearly didn't happen. With my mental health, like, I told you guys I'm gonna make like a video later about mental health. Like, I'm a positive person to an extent. Like, I can be positive for everybody else. I can give you all the support in the world. I can be a very happy person. I love to joke around. But I'm also a highly sensitive person, like extremely sensitive. I feel things too deeply. I overanalyze a lot of things. I overthink everything. Um, I have a hard time sleeping because I'm constantly thinking about things. If somebody says something to me, I think about it too much. I possibly take it in the wrong way, or I'll keep thinking about it because I don't know what they meant by it. I feel for other people really deeply. It's very frustrating. And I do see a therapist and a psychiatrist, and that's what actually made me realize that I'm highly sensitive. Like, I know that like I took things like really personally, but I just thought that that was just me. But there's actually literally a personality, not disorder, but just a personality trait where a certain percentage of the population is actually highly sensitive. And it's rough, not gonna lie. With my weight, I think about that negatively. Obviously, I think my weight obviously does play a factor into my mental health, um, just because it plays into like my insecurities, my paranoia, my anxiety. I know that for a fact. People just don't understand that there's health conditions that people have, not only physically, but there's also the mental aspect of it. And you don't know what goes on in other people's lives, in their personal homes, personal relationships, that can affect them on a day-to-day basis. So to tell somebody, yeah, okay, just lose it the natural way, you can just, just exercise, just eat better. Yeah, sometimes it's just not that simple, and we've tried. So, like I said, I'm 31 years old. To me, I've gone enough years trying, and to me, this is the last resort where I'm going to use this tool to the best of my ability. And I'm at the age where I want to take this seriously, and I don't know. I'm just ready for it, and I want to listen to those people that got gastric bypass, that know the struggle that I go through, that have said, you know what, don't listen to those people that told you to not do it, to wait, or try it this way first. Like, the one thing I regret is waiting, and they end up being like 40 years old or 50 years old and getting it. They're like, no, I would have done it earlier if I could have. So you know what, she gonna do it. I'll probably be sharing some pictures with you guys too, of like, so I don't really have that many pictures of a full body, because obviously, like, why would I want to do that? Most of my pictures are like headshot kind, because I don't want to look at my body, and I'm sure nobody else does want to either. So I don't have very many, but I did just start an Instagram for this YouTube channel, so that I do have like some before pictures, so that we can do comparisons after I do surgery. The Instagram will also probably have like ratings of like the Lean Cuisine meals and stuff like that. Maybe some tips to help other people that are getting gastric bypass and stuff like that. So you guys can follow that. I'll put the link to that, or at least the name, in the description. I will say that I got in touch with one of my really good friends from middle school, I think middle school and high school, and she had contacted me or reached out to me on Facebook, because we've been friends like this whole time on Facebook and Instagram, but we just kind of lost touch. But we were in the same friend group in high school, like inseparable kind. And then just of course after I had moved to Hawaii, we just lost touch. So um yeah, she reached out to me and um we talked about like the surgery and stuff like that, and she had made a comment about how she felt like my weight has always affected my confidence and kept me from doing things when I was in high school. And when she had said that, like, I mean, I knew it was true because it's like, it's obvious, like, I knew that, but for somebody else to tell me kind of like meant something to me, I guess, because she knew like the struggle that I felt, I guess. And just sad because like I love to do outdoorsy things, and I really like hiking and going to the beach and stuff, but now like I can't even like walk that far without like fucking dying. Like, I mean, like I can walk around the store, like, when I'm shopping, like, and I'm on a mission, like I can do that, but then I'll get like super tired after a while. And now apparently I have some freaking allergy where like I constantly feel like I have like freaking mucus in like my freaking nose and throat. So that's why when I make these videos, I'm kind of embarrassed too because I feel like I can't fucking breathe. If you guys like, I don't know, it seems like I'm out of breath. It's not because I'm fat, okay? Like I can fucking like breathe. It's just because I have like some fucking sinus throat issue going on that like I literally cannot breathe. But it's not because I'm fat. Like, no. But I'm hoping that with this surgery, maybe that'll magically go away. I don't fucking know. But it's pissing me off because, ugh, I've always had like bad allergies, but now it's just annoying because like to walk is already one thing when you're fat, but now when you have like an allergy and you can barely breathe, like then it makes you really feel like you have a fucking problem and that people are gonna think that, oh my god, it's because she's fat that she can't breathe. No, it's not. It's really not. Or fucking because I have to cough. Like people are like, oh, coronavirus. No, it's not coronavirus. I've had it for like a goddamn year. Like, shut up. Anyways, had to go off on that tangent. What I was saying, clearly, all these issues of, anxiety, paranoia, all that, like, has been going on since like middle school and high school. Like, and I wasn't even like that big at the time. Like I was chubbier, yeah, but I probably could have done something about it when I was younger, but when you're younger, like you don't really take things like that seriously. And I will say that there's one memory that I have. I'm not gonna lie, okay, so like random topic. I've been boy crazy like ever since I was in like kindergarten. So I remember like I've always had like crushes on boys like all the time, like all the time. And I swear to God, I always had a crush on somebody. If not one, there was probably more. But there was this one boy that, like when you're in middle school or younger, whatever, everybody's like running around the playground or whatever and being like, oh, so and so, do you like so and so, whatever. I remember my friend asking this one guy if he liked me or if he would go out with me or something. And I remember him saying, or she told me that he said, oh, yeah, maybe if she lost like 50 pounds. And I was like, wow, okay. I'm pretty sure that I like cried, even though like nowadays I'd be like, well, you. But yeah, like that was something that clearly, obviously stuck with me for like ever. Now, mind you, obviously, my whole life I have been rejected, like rejected from every guy that I liked, except one, um, which was actually funny because that is my current fiance. So like, quick story. Um, I met my fiance in college, and he had long hair at the time, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, like I could not stand it. I thought he was irritating and a know-it-all and just super irritating. And I don't know, I remember my friend had a crush on him, and I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, go. You go get him, girl, whatever." And I had a crush on some other guy at the time, so I didn't care. And then all of a sudden, like, he starts like messaging me through Facebook, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, you're friends with my friends, we're all friends, whatever, okay. And because we were all in like the same college department for like College of Pre-Veterinary Medicine, so that's how I met him. We had class together and stuff. And so yeah, he just like kept messaging me. And normally, like, if a guy like usually like shows interest and I'm not interested in you, I usually like I'm like, okay, back the fuck up. And like I will not engage at all. Like I'll totally just like, okay, shut down, bye. Like but I don't know, for some reason like I just kept talking to him and I was like, okay, maybe I do like you. I don't know. So then yeah, we started talking and then ended up dating, and that was when I was like 19. So I had my first boyfriend at 19. He was literally like my first everything, and yeah, we're still together. Next month will be 12 years, I think. So, yeah, it was funny because just like growing up with like all my rejection, I thought that like I was never gonna get a boyfriend, like ever. And it was so sad just like watching all my friends like get all these boyfriends and stuff. Even having like one of my best friends like from high school, like I had a crush on a guy for like 2 years. Come to find out, he ended up having a crush on one of my best friends and they ended up dating. And that like broke my heart. But at the same time, I like told her, I was like, no, do what you gotta do because I'm not one to come between love. So even though it hurts me, like, you guys can date. I'm not, you don't have to ask my permission. It's whatever. So, rejection was a rough life, but it's okay. She moved on. But my fiance too is kind of funny because I even thought like even when I did get a boyfriend, or if I did, that he would be like a heavy guy, like, because I'm big. Like what guy is going to be interested in me besides somebody that's big too? My fiance is actually like 6'1" and I think maybe like 230 pounds. Like he's not big at all. Like he has like a little belly, but like that's like it. But yeah, so I'm pretty pretty surprised that he actually like ended up liking me and still likes me. And but yeah, so I'm grateful for him because you know he's helped me get a bit of thicker skin too. So I was pretty nervous because with this surgery, COVID's getting worse again. So I'm kind of afraid. Like I got a call the other day from the receptionist for the surgeon or something, and she called to schedule my consultation with the surgeon. I thought she was gonna call and say that like my fucking surgery was gonna be rescheduled again, but thankfully she didn't. She just said that she was gonna schedule my consultation, which is gonna be on January 7th. So what that's gonna be is that I have like a 3-hour appointment where I have to talk to the anesthesiologist and then also talk to the surgeon about certain things. And then I guess 2 days before my surgery, I have to go do a COVID test, of course. And then my surgery will be on the 12th. So it's coming up. Like, time's gonna fly by. I did talk to my mom, like, with these YouTube videos. It was really cute because my sister and I are just like having a ball with each other because she's making her YouTube videos. I'm gonna post the link for her YouTube below so you guys can follow it too. Give her some subscribers because it's cute watching her make like her little tea videos because like my sister is like 10 years younger than me and she's like adorable, and I still see her as like the little baby, that was like so in love with me. And now she's so mean to me. Nah, I'm just joking. Nah, she loves me still, but she's actually probably one of the people that understands me the most, if anything. But yeah, I'll put the link below so you guys can check out her channel too, because it's cute with her and her little teas and her unboxing and stuff. And she's teaching me, like, I'm like over here in the kitchen, like, Hime, can you teach me how to put pictures in my videos and stuff? Like, I'm like old or something and need to be taught how to do things. But yeah, so you can do that. But other than that, like, I'm starting to get a little bit more nervous for the surgery. Not like too much, but it was just kind of sad because my mom was afraid to watch my videos. Actually, my sister told me that my mom was afraid first. And I was like, why? And then I don't know, I was sitting on the couch the other day with my mom and she was like, I just want you to know how much I love you. Like, you may think it's not a big deal, but I'm your mom and you won't understand because you're not a mom, and all these other people, they don't understand because they're not your mom, but I look at you and you're my baby, and I just want you to know that, like, I've always loved you the way you are, and you know, you don't have to change for anybody, and I love you so much and stuff. And I don't know, I'm sorry, I didn't plan on getting emotional, but like, when she was just saying that, like, I just started crying. Like, she was crying, I was crying, because I'm like, I didn't want to have to get surgery, but like, I know that she's scared, and I feel bad about that because I don't want her to be afraid, you know. I mean, it's just gastric bypass. Like, I say that like it's no big deal, it's just gastric bypass. Like, a lot of people make it through, but then of course there are the some cases where people have died, or you know, they die of complications after or something. I don't think I'm gonna die, knock on wood, Jesus Christ, please no. But I just know she's scared, and I feel really bad. But I'm trying to stay positive, and at least I have these videos. So at least if something did happen, then, you know, people can watch them over and over again. Nah. Remind y'all how irritating I am. I'm just kidding. But, yeah. I love my family. I just feel so bad. It meant a lot to me because, you know, and she also said that when she watches my videos, she just sees a child that had been hurting like her whole life, and that meant a lot because I don't think she really knew like the personal struggles that I had gone through. Like, she's seen me like be hurt with like my friends and a lot of other things, but I don't think she really understood like how much it's affected me. Like, and it's not just my weight, but my weight does play a factor into a lot of things. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Wanted to end this on a good note, but I guess like she got emotional instead. I don't know what else is new in my life. But yeah, so I'm gonna be making more videos, obviously. If anything, I would like if you guys would, you know, put some suggestions on some content that you want to see. If you have any suggestions for me on videos to do, I'd greatly appreciate it. Go ahead, follow my Instagram if you want to. I know that I literally have like 4 different Instagrams right now. Like, I have my personal one, my makeup one, my baking one, and now the gastric bypass one. So I'm sorry I'm blowing up all your guys' Instagrams, but you know, she do what she gotta do, because if I had just one for everything, that's too many pictures and we can't have that. So anyways, thank you so much, you guys, for watching another video. I'm glad that everything is at least out in the open now. So yeah, Don't judge me too much. Whatever, it's all good. But yeah, thank you so much, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share it with people too if you know anybody that's heavy, considering getting gastric bypass, just struggling with their weight or anything at all. Share my channel with them. Hopefully maybe they can learn something. Maybe it'll inspire them. I don't know. But anyways, I will talk to you guys another day, and hope you guys have a good day. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.